Last but not least, I want to take a look at
You guys take from that.
which is crazy that they talked to. I guess not that crazy. Devin had a pretty good game. I thought he was on pace to score like 50 today. I really hate that he didn't. Once again, big shout out to Sleeper. If you guys are interested in daily fantasy sports, go check it out. Or you can just go over to Sleeper's. Wait, somebody playing right now? No one's playing right now. You can go over to the social media section of the app, and you can see a multitude of highlights, injury reports, updates, stats, all that good stuff. So go check it out. Link in the description box. It's some really good stuff. All right. Talk.
How do you diagnose that?
Not enough ball movement. Offensively and defensively, we just we didn't guard the ball. They got to the lane way too much. They were finishing at the paint pretty much every single time. And we're not going to win games with people just continuously getting layups and, really no resistance. It was all of us. So, being one of the leaders on the team, that's something that when Mitch calls the first time out.
You got to stop them from even, getting to the rim. But, we're just not going to win with those lineups.
We got to adjust to, and we got to sit here and get better at. We can't sit here and just keep letting that snowball and snowball and snowball. So I think it's just something.
And nothing I notice is the Spurs defense. I haven't looked at our defensive rating as of late, but we've definitely been giving up so many more points than we were earlier in the season. But shows our depth that we're able to win most of these games, even doing that. But Wemby's going to save all of that. What did you guys see? I saw somebody say that they got a report that Wemby will be out till Christmas. I did not hear that. I don't know where that was reported.
And we got to learn from for sure.
It's not all of it, but one factor is, Luke's out, Nick's not here. You don't have that big man in the middle. What's the difficulty of keeping
very
teams
difficult?
Out you don't have
That's why you need Carter Bryant.
Yeah,
out there
it's
to
tough.
help
Obviously,
mitigate it.
Biz came in and gave us great minutes, and
No, he didn't.
Even playing small with J-So.
No, he didn't. Bismack did not give us good minutes. You're just a great teammate. No, he didn't. Don't let him lie to you. He didn't give us good minutes.
And sometimes even having KJ or HB at your 5. Obviously, it's tough. And
yeah, isn't that stupid? Having Kate. Isn't that stupid? Did you hear what he just said? Did you hear that?
And it's tough, obviously. Biz came in and gave us great minutes, and even playing small with J-So, and sometimes even having KJ or HB at your 5.
You see what I'm saying? Can someone... I won't let anybody gaslight me into thinking that that's good. That we didn't have any other options. Having KJ or Harrison Barnes, Keldon Johnson and Harrison Barnes at your 5. You did not have to do that. Brian had 9 minutes. Carter Bryant had 9 minutes. Our lengthiest, most athletic defender, other than Wemby, had 9 minutes.
Obviously, it's tough, and there are units that we haven't played a lot of minutes together with, so it's tough to get.
That's true. That's true too. That's fine.
Continuity and certain stuff like that, but I think we just stop people from getting all the way to the basket. Maybe even if they settle for tough twos or mid ranges, that's something that we'll live with compared to them just literally lay. So it is what it is. Hopefully Luke and Vic and we get everybody back and we'll be healthy soon. So just excited for that.
Mitch did mention he thought there's probably
Christmas is not soon. That's 20 days. When he say soon, he means soon. I'm assuming he means soon, not 20 days from now, nearly a month from now. So I don't know why people said that in the chat.
Mental fatigue. Does that add up? It's been a lot of travel and guys out.
It's been a lot. But that's the name of the game and that's the season. We're 20 games in and that's just what it is. You play a lot of games, you travel a lot, and you don't really try to make a lot of excuses. So we'll bounce back next game. We're excited. We're excited for 2 days off for sure. Get some rest.
What are you gonna do with your days off? One's a travel day.
One's a travel day. New Orleans always got good food, so just replenish, get some good food, watch some film, hang out with the guys, and get ready for the next game.
After that first step you had with the 7-3s, did you notice Cleveland kind of?
Yeah, I already knew what it was. After that, any player gets hot like that, the team's not gonna let them just keep shooting. So they kind of just stay with me, kind of wherever I went, and that's just something I gotta adjust to. You have a hot half.
Well, also your other teammates need to step up.
Whatever it is, you get high, like you just got to be able to adjust and still make an impact on the game. So that's one thing that I'll watch that second half and just kind of see where I could have got to my spots or got certain shots off too.
Yeah, what about that first half? Can you kind of build on moving forward your performance individually?
I always say it all the time, just staying aggressive at the end of the day.
Is that on purpose? This right here. I'm not even hating on it. I'm just wondering if it's on purpose. I mean, it's cool. I need to shave myself. But yeah, is that on purpose?
You know, a lot of shots for me might look like a bad shot for a lot of other people. But those are shots that I work on all the time. And, you know, with Jimmy and Mike and all of them, just if I have a little bit of space, it's a good shot. So that's kind of what I got to do.
All right. Great stuff. Good stuff. I hated this game, but I also realized how good this team is. The fact that I even expected to win this. So I love this team. I think that we can go very far. And I think, you know, it's so funny because this channel has these swings, and you can probably notice it through the chat on what's going on. Because what will happen is when the Spurs are not a really great team or we're a mediocre team and I have my expectations pretty low as far as what we're going to do, and I think that we're going to be a bad team, I just pay attention to what our front office is doing, every single move that they're doing, and I come here and I'm excited and I'm optimistic and I'm like, guys, calm down after these losses, and I'm happy because I'm like, I know what's coming. And now that we're kind of at that point, which we're still early in the process, but we're at that point where I want to win, I'm going to be a little bit more nitpicky, right? So like certain things I just get a little bit more irritated with. I don't have as much patience for it. So I'm going to celebrate the wins. This is one of those where I just wish we would have gave ourselves the best shot to win. Not to say that you win if Carter Bryant gets 20 minutes. Not saying we win if Sohan starts. Not necessarily, but you definitely give yourself a better shot than whatever this was. I don't know what we were going for here. I don't like it. It's irritating. But at the same time, the fact that I even felt that we could win this shows how good this team is. And yeah, not saying that this is the worst loss of the season because we're missing so many guys, but I will say that this was pretty disappointing in that we didn't really put up a good fight with our lineups. We didn't have a shot at all. So yeah, also kind of funny to me that Mitch Johnson said in his press conference that he doesn't base things off of the box score, or he doesn't care about the box score. But then if you're just doing it based on the eye test, then why the heck wasn't Carter Bryant out there with Sohan more minutes and with Keldon more minutes? I don't. Whatever. All right.